What's up team, Coach Conley, QBounce back with another video. Today we're breaking down 4 shooting drills that you can use with cones to just kind of give you an ability to open up a defender's footwork and get to shots. As always, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Really helps us with the channel and how we can help you be a better basketball player. And then download the app today so you can train with us every single day. What else is worth it? Let's go. So I'm a big fan of shooting off the dribble, especially the one dribble pull-up if you have space. If you can shoot a one dribble pull-up, you can separate yourself to an elite level. Even though, like, you know, we're most of the time you hear like it's a 3-point and layup kind of society today in the basketball world. The mid-range, especially at the high school level and even at the college level, is still super valuable. And so your ability to read space and take advantage of a defender opening up and giving you the opportunity to shoot a pull-up jumper is really important. So today, we're gonna use 3 cones like these that are set up right here. And we're just working on, can I, off the triple threat, right, get by this first cone, right, and pull up and shoot jumpers, right? Whether that be a pull-up, a step away, or a step back. We're just using these 3 cones to represent feet, right? And opening up, right? So if I jab at this one, right, I wanna jab downhill here, shot fake, step across. So we're gonna work on 4 different variations of footwork to get you into that one dribble pull-up. So here we go. The first one is just pump fake, right? Pump fake and then being able to step out. And again, we use the 3 cones so you can really measure your footwork, right? I really wanna pump fake and make my first step at least to this cone, okay? Because if I get to this cone, then I can open up their stance, and then my next step will be by them, and they'll be here, taking an angle to the basket so I can elevate and pull up, okay? So this is just our rip through. So again, working on pump fake, big extension, step, and then pulling up for the jump shot. So I believe in 2 things. One, when you're just shooting jumpers on your own, especially off the dribble and doing dribble work, your eyes need to be up so you're able to scan the floor better. A lot of us, when we start, we just can't see the whole floor, and your job is to keep expanding that. And if I stare at the basket, my peripheral vision can cover the entire court, okay? So, but if you practice with your eyes down, you're never gonna make that change. Now, when I start playing against real people, because I have all my reps looking at the basket, it's not gonna take me long to target. So this drill in particular, because I have this, I'm actually concentrating on the foot, right? I'm trying to get by this foot to get to this pull-up, right? And make that read, okay? I would rep this out 10, 15 makes before I move on to the next one, right? So pump fake, rip through, get by, get to the pump fake, get to your shot. Not clean, but it's going in, okay? But I wouldn't stop that until the rhythm really feels good, I'm really balanced, and I can make this shot continuously, right? That's my job. If you saw on that one, I pump faked, I extended, I'm really reaching. And a lot of times I'm trying to reach to get my hand by, because if I can get my hand by the defender, they really don't have a choice. They can't reach in and they have to drop and open. So again, reaching, extending, getting to that spot, really important. Number 2, just working on the same type of footwork. We're working off our left foot pivot right now, okay? We're gonna go step across, right? And then we're gonna rip through and step away, right? So I'm gonna step across, rip through, right? When I rip, I wanna try to go towards that. So here, under, towards this, and now I'm taking one step, stepping back. And one thing, like doing these reps, I'm struggling right now of just being on balance on my step away, right? So again, that's something I might slow down a little bit, get low, work on being on balance. Slow down a couple reps to really feel that, and then try to put the speed back into it. It's not about going fast, it's all about increasing your rhythm, okay? So again, if I go this speed, obviously that might not beat anybody, but the rhythm of it felt really good, right? And then I just wanna speed up the rhythm of it to get faster as I get better and more comfortable with whatever move I'm doing, right? Boom, boom. And you just try to get better and better at it. So number 3, we're gonna work on going the other way off the jab, right? So same difference, like I need to attack the cone, not out to the side. So the cones give me a chance to really reference attacking a foot, right? And then I'm gonna shift back, go the other way, and get that full extension. Boom, boom, elevate. A lot of times, I'm gonna jab here, hopefully they open, I come back, and when I step this way, I don't wanna step too wide, otherwise they come straight across, right? I wanna go here and think about going downhill, and then shooting and rising. And what I'm watching for is this foot right here to drop and open. Because if they drop and open, they're gonna take an angle to the basket, right? Boom. He drops, I'm elevating. If this foot doesn't move, then I'm by that foot and I'm going to the basket to attack. So why we're using the cones again is to really be able to stare at them, right? And be able to attack them so we're reading what's gonna happen in a real game. If I'm not paying attention right now, then when I see the actual feet, I won't be able to do that. And the biggest thing is like, yeah, you do need another defender eventually to really work this stuff out. But I spent a lot of hours in the gym by myself, imagining guys, but understanding what it looked like after I played them, and then being able to redo it in my mind. And again, if you can't do that just with your imagination, simple cones like this will really help, right? You know, I need to tack downhill here. I need to rip through. I need to get by this foot so it opens up, and then I can take my dribble and elevate and shoot the ball. The last one we're gonna work on with these cones is just working on attacking an arc, right? We'll do this a couple times both ways, but we're gonna kind of change this a little bit. So we have to go a little more rounded, right? We're gonna start just inside over there, and we're gonna get to this elbow over here. So when we start this drill, we're looking at attacking the arc, right? And so many times, players are just gonna go to that wing and allow defenders to turn. So our job off of this is just to sprint this corner, right? Sprint this corner around here and turn in and then pull up, right? And as you get more aggressive, you wanna just keep their corners even tighter, right? One of the best drills you can do as a basketball player is sprint this arc on the dribble all the way to the corner and shoot the ball. So we're just modifying that a little bit to make it a little easier, and we're just trying to get to that elbow as quick as possible, right? Boom, 2 dribbles, pull up and shoot. Again, you also want the same on the other side. So put this right here, this like this like this. And we're trying to run that arc. Boom. And what's great about this is like, you have a reference, you have a space that you're trying to get to. And again, with the cones, I can kind of imagine that arc. Without the cones, I might cut it short. So again, using cones in your workouts, cones aren't expensive, and they give you a representation of defense's footwork or spacing that you can use so you see it and you can either stay away from it or use it like an arc like this. Cones can be really valuable. So hope this workout helps you with your quick pull-ups, and we'll see you next time. So as I said, those are the 4 great one dribble shooting drills off the cone work. Cones can really help you become a dynamic basketball player as you learn to identify what the cones represent. As always, like, subscribe to the channel so you can get all the latest, greatest videos every single week. Download the app and train with us. And if you have anything you need basketball related, check out our online store, and we'll chat you next time. See you then.